So hey guys, I've had a quite of a bit interesting season so far. It's only August 3rd. So basically, like two hurricanes have probably caught from the East Pacific to the West Pacific, Cindy and Agatha. And Agatha is taking a Hurricane John like path. Except it's going through the East and West Pacific a lot of times, and now it's going through Russia. I think that's Russia. Anyways, we have some quite interesting storms with our Quindressa. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Forms here. This path kind of looks like a very sloppy made check mark over here, and then got check mark over here. Hit Greece, and sorry, but I don't really know your country. Is that Turkey? I think so. And now, one over here is extratropical cyclone. It's called a windstorm in the Mediterranean Sea, and now it's weakening and dying. Then we have Danny, which formed. Was Wukasia. Sorry if I said your name wrong again. At first, then it crossed over to the North Atlantic, became Danny, became a extratropical cyclone in the middle of a loop. Had hurricane wind streams and hit Portugal for the second time. Like, seriously, Danny. Wukasia, Danny, what is up? And it's causing a lot of, I would imagine, causing a lot of flooding problems in places like Spain and France. Look at Paris. Facing some flooding, I guess. We have Earl here and Fabio over there. So far, we only got to the east in the North Atlantic. Quindressa has been retired. And Danny is once again back in the Mediterranean Sea. It had like 2 crossovers in its life. But I don't think the waters are really... I don't know what is happening to Danny, but... I'm just going to call it Danny. But... whatever, something's killing it off. Paris is still receiving some white rain. Boy, the fact that it has lasted so long, I can't really feed off. Well, actually, it can still. Maybe it's just the water. It can't have the water cycle in it because there's already a lot of clouds. Athens, Greece is still repairing from Quindressa, and they are getting more rain. And even though if it's white, anything will do flooding damage because Greece is like already 72 or 1. I'm gonna call it 71% flooded. So yeah, that's Danny's track. Right now we're looking at Earl for the most part. Category 4 storm. Bye-bye, Danny. Danny was not retired, I think. We also had Annika earlier in the season, which I can't show the whole track. I can't show you the whole track of Annika because it doesn't. Because when you go to the recap, it doesn't show when it was an extratropical cyclone. For example, Quindressa died like right over here, or maybe even here, but it only shows it died here. And another example, there's just this random. Why is there a Category 2 track just fading away? Cause that's Agatha, and Agatha became a category extratropical cyclone. And other incomplete tracks are not, they're getting extratropical cyclones, they're just happening right now. Here's Annika. It actually went over and hit Wellington, New Zealand, crossed over here, went for a short time over here, maybe died right over here. And you can't even see Danny's full very weird track. Went like this. Oh no! How could a tropical storm just disappear like that? Actually, it was just an extratropical cyclone, went over here, hit Portugal again, and died. Yeah. So that's why I can't show you all the full paths. So that's why I'm recording, to show you the full path. If the winds were like pointing way more west only, then Earl would have been a Category 5 storm, that's for sure. No, I don't want this. Get out. Okay. Earl. Sorry. Am I saying Ariel or Earl? Earl. I'm just gonna call Earl Pearl, cause I just said Earl. Whatever. Okay. Anyway, so Earl. So far we're in the east and nothing is really happening. Oh no! A storm just spawned. I wonder who could have been the cause of that. We're definitely not in a part of the server. I definitely spawned it. Yeah, anyway, so gotta do invest. What's up with the wind? It's August 13th. It actually does. It's technically the fifth tropical depression, but at the same time, the sixth tropical depression because of the crossover of Danny. And since Danny never actually formed in the North Atlantic, their tropical depression 4 would still be existing. And look at that. That's a very powerful fin. Man, it must be in its natural habitat. Whatever animal has fin on it. Okay. It's undergoing unprecedented intensification phases. May become a Category 5. Oh, never mind. It won't. Because it stopped rapidly intensifying. And Earl was close to being Category 5 too. Our next storm that actually, it has a very good chance of becoming a Category 5 storm is Gabriella. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's expected to get killed as a Category 4 storm. And maybe not even weakened, just like Ian did. Yeah. Okay, well, it doesn't look like Finn is going to be near anywhere once it becomes a Category 5, so I'm expecting that to be the last thing to worry about, unless you're either Atlantic Canada or Bermuda. You have nothing to worry about Finn. See, it may look like it's going to double and hitting it as a category like 1 or something, but no, it's not. It's gonna change because look at those arrows. Okay, Earl, you have winds of 123 miles per hour. This up north, and you're not even at tropical cyclone. Mine, but oh, Gabriella's gonna hit Cuba as a category 3. Never mind. Alright, now that August has mid-August has came, storms are really starting to pop off. Oh, look, I think Gabriella will become our first category 5. I mean, look at Gabriella versus Finn, and I think Finn will win because that rhymes. Anyway, I think Finn will win. That rhymes. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Okay, yeah, a rapid simplification phase from a category 3 to a category 5. Okay, that's pretty Gabriella mode. And Finn is not even expected to become a category. Henri is here. No, it's the French way, not Henry. Henri. Henry. And fun fact for your Thomas and Friends fans. Henry is basically a Green Gordon. Ding! And his name should have been Henri. It sounds better. Anyways, though. Looks like Finn will be a repeat of Hugo, but more northern. Cause it's literally hitting like the border of Virginia and North Carolina. Why did I forget about North Carolina? Henri is. Oh, never. Okay, supposed to get. Well, I'm never expected to see for a forecast to say a category 2 would it be hitting like. I think that's southern New. No, that's not southern New York. Category 1 hitting West Virginia. Earl made landfall on Atlantic Canada, and it wasn't even an extratropical cyclone. Oh, now it is. It's transforming into one. It's going to say it's an extratropical cyclone in a minute. I know it because every time a hurricane has a structure like this, I know it's about to become an extratropical cyclone. Hit Atlantic Canada as a minimum category 3. Oh, Gabriella is the first category 5. Gabriella won the race. Meanwhile, Finn actually is expected to become a category 5 again. But not exactly to make landfall as one. Here's Eileen. And no, we're not saying I-R-E-N-E. We're saying I-R-I-N-E. Ding! So yeah. Oh, by the way, for storms like storms names like Gabriella, if that's retired, we'll move to A. It won't be the same name. Then after Gabrielle is retired, then add a Y. Gabrielle. Or F-A-N, once it's retired, just have F-Fin. F-I-N-N. N-N-N-N. I still said it like N-N. Ooh, Gabriella, you're pretty strong. Oh, Gabriella, just gonna say one thing, if you make the crossover with this much land in your way, and your forecast is making a category 2 from category 1 from here, no, impossible. Oh, Gabrielle is always causing damage in Bermuda. What did I say, Bermuda? I meant the Yucatan Peninsula. We're going to be 180 miles per hour maybe, but yeah, 180 seems the most likely. 180 plus. Gabrielle is damaging Bermuda with tropical storm to category 1 force winds, I believe. Look at Finn about to be. Oh, okay. I've never seen. Why can't let me move? Let me move. Why won't it let me move? I need that. There. Now it should be able to let me move. Finn is a category 5. I still can't move. Oh. How do I get rid of this? Okay, I think I can. Okay, how do I get rid of this? 1 second. Okay, the issue is solved. So Finn didn't destroy Wilmington, but instead it destroyed Jacksonville. Yeah, I know, right? So surprising. No, actually, really, it is. So with a recap mode on, 74 ace. Let's look at Gabriella, 181. You get 4. Gabriella's just mind under it. It's her own business. Then suddenly, oh no, land. And yeah, here's the end of that. Finn has already made landfall and is currently tracking flew to southeast. Eileen continues to eye curse with I names sending Florida. In general, so many I names have been tried. Why? Why an I name like Ian, Ida, Irene, Ivan, Irma. Irish, Ike, y'all that. And there's also clues about the I names being category 5 for some reason. I think Ian was a category 5 because the ditches only end in 5 and 0, and the category 5 needs wins of 157. So because they didn't have exact wins, I think they missed the fact that Ian actually made landfall as 157 miles per hour storm. Just think about it, like I think it had winds 150 miles per hour right here, 155 right here, and without rapid growth, it would have probably had 157 plus miles per hour winds by the time it hit Fort Myers and Cape Coral. Okay, Eileen is huge. Eileen is huge. Oh, bye-bye, Flynn. See you in the afterlife of retirees. Tactical nuke incoming, says Eileen. Tactical nuke incoming. Miami, bam. Miami is dead. Tactical footing incoming. The rest of the southeast. Wait, what? Boom. Southeast is dead. Whip. Okay, we're in September now. We have Katie and Levi. Georgette. Oh, look at Georgette. I think it's for specific category 5 storm. And unfortunately, it's hitting LAX. Well, that's unfortunate. Especially since it's LAX. Who doesn't love LAX? A lot of people, actually, I think. By people who don't even know about LAX. Like people who are just born and stuff like that. You get what I mean by that, right? Or maybe you think I'm talking about the airport and not Los Angeles itself. Oh, Levi makes its first landfall. A lot earlier than expected, though, so it's gonna die. Meanwhile, Katie, ow, you pay for what you've done. What did we do? You spelled my name wrong. Okay, then what's your name, Kata? That's 2023. This is 1990. Okay, then what is your name? Katrina! Kata literally make the same excuse to be retired. I don't care. And since you said that, Haiti, you're the first one that I'm gonna hit as a category 5 strength. And then Cuba also. And then maybe Jamaica. Just because I want to. KT is now a category A5. Very strong typhoon woke. Category 1, tropical cyclone Bella. I believe this is the time when the Australian hurricane season starts anyway, so. And the Western Pacific has been very quiet. Georgette, we have Georgette and Katie, which are category 5 so far. Oh, never mind. Los Angeles is going to be hit by a category 4 storm because it's not 79, at least 79 degrees. So a hurricane can't be good. You know what's funny about the name Maryland? It sounds just like the state Maryland. Maryland. Why? I still don't get why they chose for the Y in Maryland to be silent. The Maryland doesn't really sound better. But if you're someone like me, it actually does. And that's because Mary. Oh, okay. Georgette is just gonna skimmer the sides of California, I guess. Hopefully they're in a oh, never mind. It's just gonna miss it completely. Too bad if they were in a drought. What's worse, a drought in California or a category 5 hurricane with winds of 166 miles per hour hitting Los Angeles, California? I would pick Georgette. Oh, Katie, you may wanna I only have one word and one word only. Why is Maryland going up like that when the wind is literally pointing like this way? It should be going like that way and not like up like that. Okay, Katie's 200 miles per hour. Yeah, I'm just gonna say one word for Katie. Whip. Actually, 2 words for Katie. No, 3 words for Katie. Whip, Yucatan Peninsula. Cause the forecast shows it may survive all the way through the Yucatan without even going to like at least a category 4. Like bleh. It's either that it's either that it's very quick and fast, or that it's very strong. We have Noel. And so I was like, oh well. And Noel is not just gonna curve north like every other storm that forms at this side of the world. No, we don't want to do that. He's gonna go south and go hit everything in his path, including Vancouver, I guess. Oh, Katie's really trying to live up to it still being Katrina. Just look at this path. It's not really targeting the Yucatan Peninsula anymore. No, it's like gonna skim at the edge of it and go straight for New Orleans. Katie, I think New Orleans should call Katie Katrina before it's too late. And when she called it Katrina, instead Katie would do a U-turn for Cuba and Florida. And then swallow Maryland, I guess. No, Maryland like the hurricane, not state. And then go out and die. Noel, you're category 5 at this part of the world. What? And it's like, oh no, Katie, I'm so sorry, but the wind is steering you more to Alabama landfall. Oh no, Katrina's mad. I definitely didn't call you Katie. Don't hit me, please. Please, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Ah! Oh, whip. Okay, we have 250 plus mile an hour gust. That's just crazy. It's past the most active day of hurricane season, which is North Atlantic, September 10th. 221 miles per hour for Kate. Oh, that's okay. That's very warm for. How warm is it anyway? Like, whoa, that's warm. San Jose, Panama City is 116. All I can say is yeah, it's gonna make it to a category 5 all the way into Arkansas. Arkansas, what? Oh no! He got so mad that it disobeyed all laws of physics, and it's now heading for New Orleans again. New Orleans better call Kitty Katrina. Anyways, there's a little bit of part 2 to this. Sorry for the cliffhanger. But yeah, guys, I will see you later. I'll see you in the next part. Bye.